Turn it up. Turn it up.
Broadcasting live across Sydney and all around the world. Hey, what's up?
This is the Kyle and Jackie O Show.
Let's go. Stars.
Rihanna.
Pharrell.
Katy Perry.
Don't stop. Jay-Z.
Miley Cyrus.
The Madden Brothers, and we're hanging out with Kyle and Jackie O.
Cash. You got him.
Thank you so much.
Music.
All about that bass. The Kyle and Jackie O Show.
Turn it up right now. The Kyle and Jackie O Show. Ladies and gentlemen. The golden microphone is 3, 2, 1. Turn it up.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi, morning. How are you? Nice weekend?
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, all right. Not too bad.
What did you do?
Coldish. I didn't do anything. Didn't go anywhere.
You bailed on everyone for Handbag Friday.
Yeah,
Pulled
I know.
a sickie on the
I
Friday.
didn't pull a sick. I vomited in the car. And I thought, you know what? Vomiting in the car on the way to work, that's in the driveway. I thought, that's it.
You left everyone high and
cares?
dry on Friday. You built everyone up for it, and then you just bailed.
It was
Yeah.
the ultimate stitch-up, Kyle.
That's what's called a tease. What do you call that thing? Tease. It wasn't a stitch-up. Imagine if I had one only lying.
Well, you may as well have.
Listen, girls, if you vomited in the car, I don't think you'd come to work either.
We would be here, wouldn't
No,
we?
you
Yes,
wouldn't.
we would actually.
Oh, bullshit.
We
You
would.
guys didn't,
I
you
have
didn't.
done.
You
I've
vomited
done
in
it.
the car on yourself in the car and came to work.
Is that what you did?
That's what I did.
Oh, well,
That's what happened on
I would
Friday.
probably do it. Actually, I have done before. Yeah, I've done that.
I've never seen you here covered in vomit. Anyway,
I
you
went
might have
home
hidden
and got
it.
changed.
Have you got the shits or something?
A little bit.
Happy to go home again. I don't care. Don't have to
wanna?
put up with it.
Well, what do you mean don't have to put up with it?
What's your problem?
I can't ask you about being sick again on a
Yeah,
Friday.
You can ask me about it.
You're always sick on a Friday.
Oh, wow.
I'm putting it out there.
Are you having a joke or something?
No, I'm not
Oh,
actually.
well, too bad for you.
Well, just I'm putting it out there. Leaves me high and dry on the air.
Oh, well. What can I do? I can't be here ill. You're just very rude. So you sat here saying nothing for 15 minutes.
I've
and
only
now
just
you're
come
trying to-
in.
You sat here saying nothing.
Yeah, I'm looking
And
at
now
stuff.
you're saying it.
Yeah.
Well, I disagree. There's nothing I can do about it. If I'm not going to come to work vomiting and sick, you've got no understanding what it's like. So I'm not going to go over it and over it with you every time. I just don't care what you think.
Okay, no worries.
Anything else?
No, that's
It's
it.
going to be one of these shows. Good one. Nice work, everyone. Good one.
On the
You get a-
upside, I got a puppy on the weekend.
Oh, and a new car, I see.
No, that's Moz's car.
Moz is driving that girly Range Rover.
It's not a girly Range Rover.
The little one. I thought you got a new car finally.
Do you know what salary I'm on? As if I could afford a Range Rover.
Oh, what sort of puppy did you get? Did you get
Look
it together?
at this cute little... His name's Morton.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
cute.
I thought you brought it in here. It's just a photo.
Yeah, it's just a photo. He's a golden
Labrador?
retriever.
Oh, okay, golden retriever.
Morton.
Yeah. He's
Oh, and so
Where
it
did the
begins.
name come from?
Oh, it's a personal joke that Moz has with his friends. It's stupid. But
Am I
anyway.
going to have to unfollow you on Facebook now because all I'm going to get are just cute puppy photos?
Yeah, prepare yourself. The moment Moz gets home, I'm just going to
that's
upload
it.
albums.
How
be
long before the
constant.
baby starts now? Because what you get is dog first,
Then the baby.
How long?
No, the dog is the baby. It kept me up all
How long,
night.
Jackie? Really?
She's probably got about a year left in her.
Oh, please, I'm
About
not
it.
having
A
babies.
year left in her.
We're not
that's
having
about it.
babies. No.
Yeah. One day it'll be like, oh, I just thought it was. But yeah,
No.
we know.
It's not happening.
We've been through this before.
Hey, listen, coming up next, if you want to date a cover girl, this is your chance. We bring in a cover girl, and you guys out there get to call in and speed date her, and then she decides if she's going to go on a date with you tonight.
Yeah, so I can't remember how it works. How many guys?
3 guys is what we're
Yep.
after. Yep. So 131065, 3 guys wanting to date a cover girl.
They get to ask. She gets to ask a question or something.
They kind of get to turn it on for 30
that's right.
seconds.
They got to roll out the car. But they got to
Yeah.
roll out
Yeah.
their skill,
That's it. Yeah. What's so great about you?
their act.
Dinner for 2 up for grabs if you'd like to date our cover girl this morning, as we have a different one every day. Call us on 131065.
Okay, you want on? They ring up. First 3 get to play. Get to have a chance. Here it is, morning.
Kyle and Jackie O's.
So we turning up right now.
Power pick.
Our big time this morning here at KIIS. Jeff is on the phone. Hi, Jeff. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you very much, Cole.
Look, in spirit of transparency, I'd like to let everyone know that Jackie and I, during the news, have had an argument, and Jackie's left. So
No way.
there you go. I'm not going to go into why, how, when, who said what happened, anything that got flicked around. She's just not here.
Oh,
So it's just you and
fair
me,
enough.
Jeff.
All right.
Well, Wednesday's here to spin the birthday wheel, so let's get that done first. Give it a whirl, Wednesday. Good on. But Jason Derulo this morning at KIIS 106.5. You're on the air, Kyle. Jackie missing. We don't know where she is. Mostly
Intern
sunny
Pete's
today.
here, though.
Yeah.
Always ready.
That's no consolation. Sunny today, chilly, isolated showers around, that's the Weather Bureau says that's the Savo, 15 in the city, 16 degrees out west. If you want to ring for first calls, the number 131065. Tamara has rung through. Hi.
Hi, Kyle. How are you going today?
Good, hun. How are you? Intern Pete's here. Krista's here.
Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Intern Pete. Hi, Krista. How are you both?
If anyone
Very
sees
well.
Jackie anywhere in the traffic wandering aimlessly around Ryde, give us a ring. She's left her phone. She stormed out, left her phone here, nowhere to be seen.
Oh, well, then you can get in and start pranking people with her phone, Kyle.
Oh, no, it's got a code on it.
He's already tried.
Put it down, Pete. I don't want you to touch it. It's her stuff. Leave her stuff alone. What'd you call
It's
for,
probably
Tam?
Kitty's birthday. I just wanted to say, Kyle, I wondered if you'd ever been on a helicopter before, because I went one on the weekend for my birthday with a friend of mine.
Oh, what a great birthday present.
Oh, it was fantastic. The weather was perfect, and we saw a whale from up above. And,
Oh, nice.
yeah, it was fantastic, and I thought maybe Intern Pete could, do a bit of the show from one of them one day.
From a helicopter?
Yeah.
You know what I've always
Yeah,
wanted to do? I've
why
always
not?
wanted to throw an apple into the propellers.
No. See, this is why would you do that?
I don't know. I just think
It would be destroyed instantly. See, that's the guy you don't want to be on a helicopter with.
How much fun would it be, though?
No, you're an OH&S hazard,
Yeah.
Pete. No one's going to let you near a propeller.
I've been on a couple of helicopters. When it's turbulent, which you wouldn't have experienced on a nice day.
No, we
Turbulence is a bit of a worry.
Yeah, not a good
When I was
sign.
going over the mountains, I think I went to Hunter Valley or something on one, and the guy turned around to me and went, "It's going to get a little bit rough we're going over the mountains." And I thought, rough? What do you mean rough?
Yeah.
And then it was like you could feel the wind, and I was shooting myself.
Oh, my God. Doesn't your
scary.
friend have one? Booney? No. Who's the big famous person you've got a friend with?
Mick Doohan.
Mick Doohan. He's got one,
he's
doesn't
got
he?
his own helicopter. Yeah.
You offered
That's
that
when you
to
know
me
you've
once.
I've been flown in that, many times. It's a big matte black looking helicopter. It's beautiful.
We should do our own traffic report or something. What do you think?
We've got a traffic
You
guy.
should.
He does it. His own helicopter.
Yeah.
I don't think he owns
though?
it.
Traffic with the stars.
Oh, I'm going to try and get him to do it.
Oh, God.
Oh, and it's Vic LaRusso. He's a big enough star. Well, I'll give a mention to him. See what he can do. Anthony's on. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Kyle, how you going?
Good, mate. What's happening?
Oh, just letting you know I'm a long-time listener and it's the first-time caller.
I'm sorry, Jackie's not here to enjoy it.
That's okay. Hey, look, I just want to ask, did you watch The Boys' Kids last night?
No.
Oh, well, there was an interesting point. The winner received a $50,000 scholarship, and I was just wondering if you thought that she should have won real money instead of just receiving the scholarship.
What's the scholarship to, like in a academy, like performing arts or something?
Yeah, like some music scholarship or something.
Well, they can't give him a record deal because that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I reckon if I was a kid, I'd want the money. Pete, would you want the money or the scholarship?
Definitely. It depends if it's a TAFE or something like that. I suppose it's not a TAFE scholarship, though. If it's somewhere
Is
good.
there such a thing as a TAFE scholarship? Isn't every person at TAFE on a scholarship, self-funded scholarship?
Pretty sure I went twice.
The 10-year-old, they're telling me, won a $50,000 music and education scholarship and a record deal. Oh,
That's
so they've
pretty
got the
good.
record deal as well, have they? Oh, beautiful.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
She's such a talent, too.
Oh, is it finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, done. Grand finale
Yeah,
Oh,
last
see,
night.
I
All
refused
done.
to watch it. I didn't watch any of it. Well, I didn't actually refuse. I just didn't watch it.
It's impressive.
No.
Impressive
What's her name, the winner?
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, it was only on last night, Anthony.
Who else knows her name? Anyone out there?
Alexa.
Alexa. Oh, you watched it, Pete?
It just came to my mind just then.
Oh, now the truth comes out. He has been watching it.
Like, secretly. It's actually pretty good, to be honest.
Tina's rung up. Hi, Tina. You love Mel B on there, do you, Pete?
Not at all.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
hi, Tina.
Hi, Kyle. How you going?
Good, hon. How are you?
Good, thanks. Just calling because last week you guys were talking about fairy clapping, and I just wanted to know why guys.
Hang on. Let me do a fairy clap first, so in case people don't know what it is. That's fairy clapping. You just tap two hands.
It's very funny to watch, by the way.
But we know that sounds like something else, Tina. Is that what you're referring to?
Correct.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know why guys still do it when they're in a relationship.
Oh, of course they do, Tina.
Oh, because it's just, to be able to get one away without anyone knowing, it just feels a little dastardly. Do you think that?
But it seems like there's a whole lot of effort goes into the planning of such an event.
No, there's no effort in the planning because you can't plan it. All of a sudden you think, I've got a couple of seconds here. And you can hear someone downstairs laughing on the phone. You think, I've got a good couple of minutes here. I'm going to get one away.
Anytime,
there's no planning.
Could happen.
Yeah.
You were saying last week, Kyle, that you need a decent window of opportunity to be able to get it done, as opposed to getting it done in the ad break of your favourite show, so to speak.
Yeah, I can. It's possible to do it in the ad break, but I'd prefer. I don't like to cut it fine. I don't want anyone walking in at the last minute. I don't want to be busted. It's very humiliating.
You know Simon, our executive producer.
Yeah.
He reckons he busted me in Dubai.
And busted you in
Fairy
Dubai?
clapping upstairs.
Oh, really?
I've denied it till the hills come in.
So you didn't do it?
I did do it.
You did do it?
Over him. No, yeah. Well, to a certain point. He wouldn't let me talk. No, he wouldn't let me talk
How many is
about
it
it
that we're not going to the partner, though?
Oh, because sometimes it's just quicker.
And the girlfriend's not always around. Like,
and you
Imogen's
can't
not
treat
always
women
home.
like meat like that, Tina. Like, you can't expect girls to be ready whenever we're ready. Sometimes we just want to get one away.
Yeah,
But
occasionally we say no.
Yeah, as if anyone says no.
Occasionally.
Tina, it's not cheating, though, when it's with yourself.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Even when there's visual material?
Oh, see, I don't use visual material. I'm not one of those creeps. Are you thinking that your partner's cheating on you with his own hand? Now, that's the ultimate jealousy.
It's a bit extreme, but...
I haven't got time. I haven't got anywhere to stash posters and all that sort of stuff.
So is it cheating if it's like a live stream, though? Or...
Yes. No, I think...
No, it's not.
No, that's what I'm saying.
What if there's a live person on the other end, Krista? You're happy with your boyfriend with a live person?
Do you mean if it was paid for, you pay for it to be set up so that there's one chick on the other end?
Yeah, and she's like, what do you want me to do today, big boy?
Oh, no, that's not okay.
And he's there in his cricket
cricket
whites.
That's no. No, that's not okay.
No, that's not okay. Tina, you having issues with this?
I personally have issues with it, but it's something that I'm going to have to...
No, but you're going through some problems here at your place?
Yes.
Your man? And is he getting excited over material? Internet stuff?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and what's he said about it?
Everything else is great, but it's something that I just have to deal with, I guess.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not bad. Better that than him being with another woman, don't you think, Tina?
I agree, absolutely.
Or picking up a street walker or something like that.
Yeah, all that.
You're better off on the internet.
Yeah, love him to bits. Just wanted to know, why there's a need for that chore.
Because he's a man and he's filthy. Men are filthy. Men are filthy cretins.
Thanks, Kyle.
You're welcome, honey. But don't worry about it. It's all fine.
No worries.
Now, Pete, on to you, executive producer.
Yes.
That's not a good thing.
You know what? He's not here today. He's a very good-looking man.
He is
a good-looking man. I have issues in the office with Simon anyway. He's very good-looking.
Girls,
he's let himself go a little bit.
Have any of the girls, have you ever thought of Simon like that?
No, I haven't.
Wednesday, tell the truth.
Don't you guys think he's good-looking?
I must say, I've seen old photos of him. He was really hot back in the day.
Yeah, he's still good-looking, but he's a bit dumb, don't you think? The dumbness takes away the hotness, don't you think?
He can be a bit ditzy sometimes.
Yeah.
He's an old footballer. What do you expect?
And it just drops it. All of a sudden you go, wow, he's hot. And then he speaks and you're like, 50-50.
I've had to leave meetings before with him in the room.
Pete, don't pretend that you're smarter than anyone here.
No, I'm not smarter than him.
No, he's talking about arousal.
Exactly. Yes, now you've opened up Pandora's box. Thank you, Chris.
Pandora's box. Talking about Pandora's box, we have a cover girl. If you want to date the cover girl, we are ready to put 3 guys to the test. She will choose one of you and go on a date. If you want to play, you want to have a chance with her. 131065. We'll do it next here at KIIS.
KIIS.
Sydney traffic. The JMC Academy Open Day is this Saturday. Register now at jmcacademy.edu.au. JMC Academy, for people who live to create. On air.
Right here. Kyle and Jackie O.
The Kyle and Jackie O Show.
Let's go.
The last calls are coming up if you want to jump on. 131065 is the number. Plus, you're looking for something amazing out there. Thanks to the new Amazing Race. Australia take on New Zealand tonight after X Factor on Channel 7. If you see something amazing or something odd, ring us up. If that is our amazing thing, you win yourself $1,000 cash.
Can I take this opportunity to thank you for the opportunity to come in and, not run the show, but be here with you?
Pete's filling in for Jackie. Jackie's left this morning before 7. Yeah, Pete, you're well. Thank you for your assistance or whatever.
Because I've been getting texts from Mum, who's listening on the iHeartRadio app at the dairy farm this morning in country Victoria, a little town called Simpson.
So hi. What's your mum's name again?
Helen Deppeler.
Oh, hi, Helen.
She'll be bombarded at the
So
supermarket
she's there
this morning.
at the doing the milking of the cows and everything?
Pulling the teats
Nice.
and all that sort of stuff. And then everyone at the local factory, Kraft, which is closing down in December.
The cheese factory?
The cheese factory's closing down because...
What are you talking about?
Oh, because some big company brought it and now they've got to shut it down because it's not big enough for the area. So that's going to, change everything in the country area. But Robin, who's there listening on the iHeartRadio app, she puts it over the speakers that everyone listens to the Kyle.
So the Kraft factory's listening?
Yeah, whole Kraft factory's
listening.
listening.
They'd be so proud of you.
They will be.
Who would have thought the town idiot would become a radio sensation?
Yeah, I got asked to do a guest speaking spot at the pub next time I come home too.
Have you? And what have you got to do there?
Well, they just said next time you come home, let us know and we'll get you to do a talk or something.
A talk?
What it's like. Because they want the Kyle and Jackie O show to come to Simpson in country Victoria. They really
want
us
to bring the whole show
The
there.
whole show. I was like, I don't think so, guys.
Hey, anything's possible. I'd go there. I'd go there in a heartbeat. Wow. Especially if there's free cheese on offer.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of cheese.
We've got to get there before December, though, before it shuts down. So
what a shame. And what are those people going to do for a living?
Well, that's it. 30 jobs gone. Just
30?
Yeah.
Is that all there is at the Kraft factory?
Well, there's only about 100 people in Simpson, so it's a pretty, it's a small community.
Well, shout out to all those people there. Thanks for listening on iHeartRadio. Last calls, we'll get them on 131065 if you want to jump on. David Guetta on there now at KIIS.
Then show the world a burning light that never shines so bright.
David Guetta this morning. This is KIIS 1065. You're on the air. Kyle, Jackie O morning.
Kyle and Jackie O's.
Hello, good morning. Hello. Last call.
Last calls, ring them through 131065 if you want to get through to us. Everyone that gets on there gets a prize. Michelle's on. Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Kyle. How are you?
Good, honey. What'd you call up for?
Oh, I'm calling up about I seen something amazing today, and I'm wondering if you guys put it there.
Okay, if it is our amazing thing, you get $1,000 thanks to the new Amazing Race Australia take on New Zealand. That is on TV tonight after X Factor on Channel 7. What have you seen?
I've seen in Moorebank a group of men dressed up as girls in exercise equipment and big wigs and, yeah...
Oh, that does sound amazing.
Running along the street.
That sounds like our type of thing, but it is not our amazing thing.
Yeah,
it's not it.
I see that every morning in Newtown.
Do you? Are they always dressed up in girly clothes?
Absolutely.
What's going on there? Is there like a special little...
I don't know.
That's just a Newtown thing, you know?
I thought it was you guys.
Oh, no, it's definitely not us. Sorry, Michelle. Nice try there. Ali's rung up. Hi, Ali.
How are you?
Good, hun. What'd you call for?
I was just interview last 60 Minutes about the baby Gammy, poor little thing.
Oh, I didn't see the 60 Minutes interview, but I've heard Krista talking about it all this morning.
Yeah. It was a doozy.
What do you think?
I think he was just pathetic, really, personally. But
what did he have to say? I didn't watch it, so what did the guy have to say?
Well, basically, when he was talking about when she went into his previous life, he said, I don't have these feelings at the moment.
Oh, that's right, because he got done for something or other, didn't he?
Yeah, he was convicted on 22 counts of child sexual abuse in the past and served time for it. And so he was questioned about that in the interview last night. And he claims that he's a reformed pedophile, that he doesn't have these urges anymore.
Right. Is this why he went overseas to adopt, or is that not part of the process, or what did they ask on there, Ali?
They basically were asking why he wanted to do it, and she said about the IVF, and then they
wanted to have his own children.
Yeah, he wanted to have his own children, but she couldn't obviously have children.
Yeah, they tried IVF here in Australia.
They tried. Yeah, and even Tara, she is great. She asked him...
She's a great journalist,
So good, yeah.
She is so pushy, and she said, why did you choose the girl? Is it the reason that you chose the girl? And, and he was really trying to go around that corner of that question around leaving the baby.
Yeah, because the male baby had the Down syndrome, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So he basically was just trying to get around making him look like a good guy, but I think he was the bad guy, and he was trying to basically say that he didn't want the baby, but he was trying to make it sound like he did, but... life was hard with the Down syndrome, which, it is, but...
Was he supposed to take both children?
Yes.
Right, but he left the male child behind.
Yeah, but
his condition.
His argument is, and the same with his wife, they say, well, we didn't want to leave Gammy there. We were forced to because the surrogate mother chose to keep him. They alleged that she wanted to keep Gammy.
Which could be true.
Well,
but then you're worried about if she just wants money for it, which is sad stories again. And, at the end of the day, there's a baby that, human being, and it's so sad. Poor little thing.
Yeah.
It's awful.
You really feel for them.
So this is why I haven't kept across this story at all. I've heard about it, seen bits in the paper or whatever, but I didn't really get involved in it because I don't have kids. I don't read about kids.
Oh, look, I think even if you don't have kids, I don't have kids, but you really
but you want kids.
But your heart breaks when you see things like that. This poor baby.
Oh God, the whole thing's a mess.
Yeah,
right?
Look,
huge.
Even having healthy children is hard. I've got 2 kids.
Yeah.
But having disabled, they're very rewarding, but they're very emotionally, and I think that they just were just like, we don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very sad.
That seems to be the general consensus, I think, amongst most people seem to think that it's that what they went on the show to try and defend themselves, and it sort of backfired, and everyone saw
he made a fool of himself. It was actually embarrassing.
Yeah,
but see, that 60 Minutes, they're good though. They scrape and they pick up the scab off everything. They go right there where everyone wants to go.
It's a great interview.
Yeah, nice work.
Really
Thanks for your call, Ali. Kieran, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, matey. What can we do for you?
Oh, well, just this morning I was listening to your segment with Pete and Bags, and as I was driving into work, and I've just got a little bit of a confession.
Okay, this is what happened, just in case everyone missed it. We had Kellen Lutz on the air. We asked Kellen about the nude or topless scenes. Is that uncomfortable? Pete admitted, Intern Pete, that he would never be able to do it because he hates his body because his body is ugly. And no one argued with that.
That's very true.
Then we got Bags, who comes on after us, to come, and Pete and Bags took their clothes off in front of each other. Bags, good-looking guy, great body. Pete, absolute mess. He's like Grimace from McDonald's, has had all the purple skin ripped off him. That's what Pete looked like.
100%.
And yes, sorry, go on.
And then you rang up to say what?
Just basically to confess that it actually turned me on just a little bit.
It turned you on a bit? How can I turn you on?
Have you ever seen Intern Pete?
I haven't, no, I haven't, but I think it was Bags that probably did it for me.
Just the name Bags does it for you, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
It was probably me then.
No, I don't think it was you, Pete. I don't think it was you.
A bit more on that a few weeks ago when you had another segment where you were with Steve-O and Pete, and you.
Oh, that's right. I was going to staple. I pretended I was going to staple Pete's testicles to his leg.
That's it. And he had the little pink panties on. Yeah, that one turned me on in the car as well.
Have you seen the video?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you'll be turned straight off when you see the video.
I didn't want to ruin the image I had in my head.
Because I had gloves on, and I was pulling it down like a pelican's beak, and then I looked at the video and thought, what am I doing touching it? Why am I touching it? I don't know. You know, like the turkey
You're
jowl?
wearing gloves, though, weren't you?
I think the final. I think that really sort of pushed it over the edge was the staple noise, though.
That sound still ticks over in my... Whenever, in reception or something, and they go, just stapling the mail, I go...
You get a little flitter? You get a little nervous?
I do get nervous.
Daniel's rung through. Hi, Daniel.
How you going, Kyle? Good morning.
Good, buddy. How are you? You're on the air. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, mate, I'm only ringing up about the weird, wonderful guys walking around in dresses that guy seen not long ago.
Oh, yeah. So for that's amazing thing. No, that's not out. I don't know who these guys are.
Oh, they're my mates.
They're your mates?
Per se.
Who are they? What are they dressed in women's clothes for?
It's actually Mad Monday. They've got them beat in Rugby League. Their last game was on Sunday.
Oh, that's right. Mad Mondays, where all Rugby League guys can be their true homosexuals' repressed selves and can get around in women's outfits.
Exactly. So we play all year to tackle each other.
Yeah.
To play to have one day at the end of the year where we all get dressed up like we really want to.
Oh, see, I love that because you run around, you're rolling around and getting in each other's
what
sweat.
happened to you on Friday, Kyle, with the handbag day?
Oh, don't even start on this. This is the whole reason Jackie's not here.
Who's your team?
Because I was sick, right? I was sick on Friday and I vomited on myself getting into the car. And I thought, okay,
I would too with that bag. Yeah. I've seen the bag you were carrying out.
Yeah, well, I'm not good. And then Jackie and I had the argument off the air about it, and that got heated. She's like, "Oh, you let the team down. You've left us in the lurch." And then she took off, and inadvertently she left us in the lurch. So
mate, you'll have to correct that this week and make it this Friday for Bag Friday.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think the bag thing's gone. All you want, you footy guys, is to get around in handbags and women's clothes.
That's it. Oh, I take my handbag to every game. I put my boots and my tape and everything in that, mouth guard. I've got it all.
I love this bloke. Last calls, more of them coming through. Plus, we're still looking for the amazing thing. Right. It's not men in women's clothes.
Although that is amazing.
It is amazing.
Not if you live in Newtown.
No, because it's on the normal
it's
there.
Standard.
It's totally normal. We'll get your calls on if you see something amazing. $1,000. The bounty is still in play, everyone. Faith here at KIIS Morning, everyone.
Jackie O's. Hello, good morning. Hello. Last call.
A bit of info from our producing team on the feed. Babies are apparently the new security threat at the White House right at the moment. A little toddler has squeezed through the front fence at the White House, triggering an alarm system and spiralling the Secret Service out of control. They went into a frenzy, locking down the president, but the little baby came back and pushed himself through the fence, so everything's A-OK.
Wow.
So no drama.
So someone's lost a baby, though. How do you lose a toddler?
I think you were there at the fence, and the baby's like holding onto the fence. They're like, look, this is where the president lives. The baby pops through the fence,
right.
starts running around the White House lawns. Imagine the parent, you'd be freaking out. Bags is here, everyone.
Hey,
Krista's here.
Hi, Bags.
Intern Pete's here. I'm here.
Always ready.
Jackie's not here. We're going to take some last calls now. Angela, hello.
Hey, Kyle. How you going?
Hey, doll. How are you?
Oh, did you hear that story with the toddler? Wasn't that the
I know. I just said that story. I can't believe that.
It just goes to show you when kids got a way to get into something, they'll find any way they can.
I know, little shits. Have you got a kid?
I've got 4.
And as your kids, they squeeze through little things like fences, right?
They can manage to get into everything and anything, especially the stuff you don't want them to get into.
Yeah, as soon as you don't want them somewhere, that's where the kid is.
Definitely.
Where'd you hear that story?
I just on the internet, over the weekend, but I thought that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, man. Imagine the president, they would have run in, they would have shoved him down on the ground. Get down, sir, get down. All for a child.
And the mother would have been hiding somewhere in the corner saying,
oh, yeah, straight at that. Yeah, walked away. Like, I don't want that. That's not mine. Got nothing to do with me. Phil's on the air. Hi, Phil.
G'day, Kyle. How you going, buddy?
Good, buddy. What's happening?
Nothing much. Hey, did you hear about that new selfie book that Kim Kardashian is going to release?
Yeah,
what I haven't. What is this book?
It's a whole book of selfies of Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I love that idea.
You love that?
Yeah, good at that or what?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea, don't you?
Not really. I saw about something going on in other lines about babies. Yesterday, I saw a baby running through the park, or the water feature park,
yeah,
with a GoPro facing towards it.
With a what?
A GoPro.
What, it was wearing one?
It was holding the GoPro on a tripod in its hands.
Oh, see, these babies, they just love me, aren't they?
It's like a miniature Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, I love it. But see, my book publisher, because I don't know whether you guys know, but I'm a #1 published author twice.
Yeah, you've told us a few times before.
I've got the posters up here above my chest.
Are you going to write another book?
No, well, they want another book. And I've like, well, I've only got one story. Like, what am I going to write another book about? But there you go, maybe a selfie book.
A selfie book with features on it like a GoPro feature where you can press play.
Yeah, what a great idea. You can put a little stick in the background.
Yeah.
Pete, take a picture now of me.
Yeah, you got to do it if it's a selfie day.
Oh, that's right. You can do it yourself, don't you? If it's a selfie. I don't know how to do it.
That's right.
Okay, here we go. Ready to go? Here we go.
Nice smile.
Man-child, get out of the background.
Why?
Oh, no, that looks awful because I haven't trimmed my beard.
You're doing the death eyes to the camera.
No, we can put a good filter on that. That should work.
Yeah, do it.
Maybe double filter.
Lisa's on. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how are you?
How are you, hun? Good.
Good, hun. I just got a quick question. What happened to your whole proposal thing with Imogen? We haven't heard about it for a while.
Oh, you know, when Seacrest popped that out of the bag, right? And then I went quiet about it. And because I said, oh, this is not the way I wanted to do it. And I think she was a little bit disappointed, actually. I thought because she said to me, look, this is a bit ass about face. Everyone sort of knows it's going to happen. You've never asked. You haven't asked the question. You haven't got down on the knee. And I didn't have the ring.
So were you just hoping it would go away?
No. Like I want to do it eventually, some stage in the near future. But the whole thing just came out the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I can't get engaged because I'm gay, but
you can't because the government tells you you're not allowed because you're not the same as us.
Yeah, but that was my point. I was going to ask, would you invite work staff
to what?
The wedding.
Like, yeah, of course.
Everyone from here.
What, even Pete?
Not everyone, but pretty much. A lot of people from here.
I think what Pete's trying to say is he invited you?
Of course you'd be invited.
Oh, my God, that would be so sick.
Yeah, you'd be invited.
I reckon it would be the best wedding ever.
Yeah.
So are things awkward between you and Imogen now?
No, things aren't awkward. She just said, babe, that was a bit, a bit twisted, like,
Well, it wasn't your fault. Ryan Seacrest let it.
I know. But then, even the Telegraph, I think they rang my manager and said, we know it's a publicity stunt. We're like, no, it's not a publicity stunt.
No, it wasn't, because when that
shut
happened,
the whole thing down.
Yeah, and then everyone, once we were off air, everyone was running around the studio going, oh, did you hear that? Oh, my God, he just
But it will happen, but it'll happen at a the proper way.
Planned.
Like this year?
Oh, Jesus.
I think,
Well, I'd like to do it sooner rather than later, but I wanted to put a bit of space in between the Seacrest disaster and the real one. Yeah.
Good idea.
Because I even thought, even if I take her anywhere now, she's going to think, oh, this is it.
Yep.
This is it. And it's going to be ruined.
Oh, I think you should do it now on the radio.
No, I don't
want
want to do it. No. She'd kill me if I did it on the radio. She's not like that.
I've been handed a piece of paper.
What's the paper?
Ratings. The Block did well last night.
Can you speak into the microphone?
Sorry, the Block did well last night.
Okay. And we'll read out the ratings.
The Block, 100 and, just over about $1.5 million last night. I just got handed a piece of paper.
Well, thank you very much, Pete, for that amazing information.
Pete, you need to work on your delivery. Really? I mean, everyone was watching The Block last night. Channel 9, almost 1.5 million people tuned in.
That's the way, Krista. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and that's how it's done.
In front of all your people from your country town listening, like you made an idiot out of yourself.
Come on, everyone in the craft factory's listening.
Bags is here. What have you got coming up, Bags?
Calvin Harris and some... Class, it is your last chance this week to get yourself off to the iHeartRadio Music Festival in Vegas. It's happening at the MGM Grand. Check out the lineup. Taylor Swift, Coldplay, Ariana Grande, Ed Sheeran, One Direction, Usher, Nicki Minaj, Paramore, Iggy Azalea, Train, Lord, Calvin Harris, Bastille, and now 5 Seconds of Summer. All you have to do, register for iHeartRadio at kiss1065.com.au, and I've got your chance to get on the standby list in about 20 minutes from now.
Excellent. Well, Jackie will be back tomorrow. Hopefully.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
She'll be here.
Yeah. If she accepts my apology for vomiting on myself and leaving everyone in the lurch, not able to come to work on Friday, even though she left everyone in the lurch today, just having a wobbly and going home. If she is even home. She left her phone behind. We don't know if she's all right. We know nothing.
DB sent me out earlier to go find her.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at all the cafes.
There was an emu parade going on. No one could find her.
No.
So if you see Jackie walking home back on a fair walk from North Ryde to Vaucluse, give her a lift. And we'll be back tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.